Hello again, welcome to my channel. On a bitterly cold day again. It's been the coldest week we've had in some time for consistent cold days. So we're out braving the elements. Bit of a dull grey day, so we've opted to go to a local woodland near to my home. So we're gonna take a walk through and see what catches our eye. Quite a few of my recent videos I've obviously taken the woodland theme. This is just really based on the fact that, you know, with the current lockdown, it's a convenient way of getting out and going for a walk and getting some shots with the camera. So yeah, it's hopefully soon we can get back, get out in the open, back down onto Dartmoor and Exmoor, and get some more landscape, and back up onto the Quantox as well. Go back up onto there and get a few more local landscape shots from up there. But at the moment, this week we're continuing with the woodland theme. This lockdown is certainly making me search areas locally that I would have never even thought of, to be honest. So I've basically done a search for local ancient woodlands, had a look on the Ordnance Survey map, looked for stuff that's nearby to me, that's got footpath and public access, and just checking out a few new locations. Which is quite nice, getting out somewhere different, in the fresh air, and certainly fresh today. But no, should be good. Okay, this shot has just caught my eye walking up through. We've got the footpath here going up between these trees, and each of the trees just sort of lean into the shot from both sides, creating a nice channel up through and drawing your eye into the shot. So we're currently shooting at f9 at 1/6 of a second, ISO 64, and just tried a couple of focal lengths, but at a really wide angle. It's a bit too much sky that's blowing out the highlights, so I've just zoomed in to crop it in slightly to bring in to just get the trees and the channel leading up between the trees. But it's quite a nice shot. First one of the day in the bag. Always nice to get the first shot of the day done, to get the old creative juices flowing, and you just feel like you've achieved something, gone out. And now I've got that, looking around, there's there's several options here, but I'm gonna carry on walking a bit deeper into the wood and keep my eyes open and see if we can get something a little bit different. Okay, so stick with me. There are some incredibly old trees in this forest. Some old oaks, but yeah, some nice old trees here. And in the winter, when there's no leaves on them, you can see all the twisted branches, and it just gives them so much character. So very, very nice. Okay, you've gone for a similar shot as before, using the pathway as a leading line, and got this frozen puddle that I'm using as a bit of a foreground, just to make the shot a little bit more interesting. So I sort of moved around with the camera, tried zooming in, zooming out, various focal lengths to get the best composition. So at the moment, I'm not sure if you can see there on the camera, but I am using the right hand tree, and then the left hand tree's leaning into the shot, and then the puddle in the foreground, the frozen ice leading into the pathway going off into the distance. Light's not too bad considering, so it doesn't look like too bad a shot. I'm sure we can do something with it. Okay, when just struggling a little bit for woodland compositions. I think I'll stop walking a minute because the ground's so frozen and rough, I am going to end up falling over again. With the woodland compositions up here with the trees, because this woodland is on the brow of a hill and along the ridge of a hill, any tree shots I'm seeing are either one way to one side or the other. And as you can see behind me, because of its location, there is an issue with the highlights blowing out on the sky, and because the light's so poor anyway, to get the correct exposure, I can obviously do some multiple exposures and blend afterwards, but I'm struggling, to be honest, to find some decent tree compositions through this woodland. Obviously I've got a few shots that I will put up and show you, but we're not giving up yet. We'll keep looking. I'm sure something will catch our eye fairly soon, other than what we've already got. So let's keep going. Okay, so I've got to the end of the forest, and I've now turned around and retraced my steps back towards where I parked. Still, like I said just now, struggling, but I've set myself a challenge that I am going to get a picture of one of these some sort of an image of one of these old oaks, these big old oaks, of some description. It may be cropped in, it may be something, but I have set myself a challenge that before I get to the end of this path back to the truck, I am going to get an image of one of these old oaks. So challenge accepted. Okay, I'm not sure if this one is going to work, but I've taken some shots. This old oak here, with its nice twisted branches, just caught my eye. So set up a composition using the pathway here that's leading into the shot from the right hand corner, bottom right hand corner. Got the trees set on the right hand third. So take a couple shots. Not 100% convinced at the moment, but you never know. Get them back, do a bit of editing. Hopefully we can bring out some detail in the tree and the colours, and tone down the highlights. I've taken a couple of exposures to blend, so see what we get. Right, we have resorted to a different tactic to get this shot. What I'm doing, I've stuck the 70-300 zoom lens on, because off in the distance there, there's a tree there that's just catching the light, and the other trees is creating a bit of a window leading into it. Not sure if you can see on the camera there the composition I've gone for, but it looks quite interesting. So I'm currently shooting at f9, and I've up my ISO to 160, just to be able to get the shutter speed up slightly. It's up to 1/20th of a second, because using the long lens, I am prone to probably zooming right in, I am prone to getting a little bit of camera shake. So we're on live view, zooming in, getting a focus, and shoot. Okay, thanks again for taking the time to check out my channel and watch the video. Hope you enjoyed this one, relatively short this week. Don't forget, if you like the video, just click the old like button down below, that would be much appreciated. And if you want to see more of my content, hit the subscribe button and the notification bell, so you keep up with the latest posts. Drop a comment down below. It's great to get feedback and to hear from you. So please drop a comment down below, and thanks again for watching. So until next time, take it easy.
you.